Right, Maguire. Let's get serious with this here for a minute now. What are we listening to?
Emperor.
No, get it right, like.
Oh man, I actually have to check.
You don't have to check, like.
Emperor Sand. I actually don't have to
Emperor
check.
Sand. Sure, he's up on the wall there.
Yeah.
We'll have the Metal Hammer poster of the cover of Emperor Sand hanging in the kitchen here. So we're going to do a track by track.
It's just inspiring, just sitting up on the wall, isn't it?
And he's up there looking at us with his little deformed skull, which we were reading about today is based on the form that a skull that is affected by like brain cancer and stuff would actually take. So that's just more
I didn't
crazy
even.
detail.
The worst thing, I've never seen the image until I saw that poster, and it's just insane.
It is fucking great. There's loads of people giving it grief, like everyone's just like, it's not Leviathan, it's not, like they're saying that about everything, but the artwork as well.
But it's a different artist every time as well.
Yeah, this is some new geezer all together. But I think he's done a bang up job, like.
What about the production?
And are you going to
Ben
get the
O'Brien.
coloured in cover?
Yeah, I'm gonna colour it in the puck.
Vinyl,
Yeah.
Mastodon colour.
Although, do you know what I might do? I might just do like a black and white version of it.
Right, but here's what I was going to say, like, it comes with like 5 colouring pencils, but like, you know, they're like green and red and yellow and blue, like they're like standard colouring pencil colours.
Oh,
like.
here. Can you get
So-
like make it like a blacklight painting?
I'm sure you could.
Could we do
I
that?
bought a blacklight torch.
Speaking of blacklight, you keep chatting here. I'm gonna stick on to the light.
Alright, we'll see, we've got lighting effects and all here to enhance our listening experience. There's also a candle lit, so it's all very ambient over here. Setting tone for a bit of Emperor Sand. Oh fuck, there we go. Yes, that's what we're talking about. So it's just gone all sort of crack the sky in here. So this is like, let's hear how.
By the way, before we get any further, I have to thank Emmett Maguire again for the best Christmas present I ever got. It's fucking brilliant. Oh, it lights up the whole room. It's a kaleidoscope lamp that you can stick into any light fixture. It's brilliant. The whole room turns up. And here, we did a short film once with like a whole room done up like this. It's brilliant.
What was it about?
A guy trying to roll up a joint, and just as he's about to light it, he gets buzzed and he has to leave the house. Yeah.
Well, I'm just about to say, what about this next riff? That's one of them get your dick hard riffs that Mastodon just traded in, like.
Bill's riffs.
Well, yeah, well, supposedly Bill is fucking laying down all the riffs on this album, and Brent just.
Did you watch all of the clips that came up?
Oh yeah, obviously.
The behind the scenes things and all.
Yeah. Every week they were coming out every Friday, so I was
Yeah.
landing home from work, getting ready for my nap, and
Troy in the hot tub.
brand new. Oh, that was what about him? Where he's fucking he gets ready to play the bass for a Mastodon album by like putting all camouflage colours
yeah,
on,
war
hiding in
paint. No,
bushes.
yeah.
Because he's like, it's like how I like the bass. It's like a little hide sometimes, and then bring
Then
it
sh-
up.
he just like he,
pop up.
yeah, he comes up behind the tree. He's just like and here and away.
Yeah, no, they were all absolutely quality. Like,
Here, have
it's
you ever
sorta-
seen?
it's
Have you ever
sorta
seen the
wish
Gene
Brent
Simmons
Haynes would've
videos?
taken it a bit more seriously though. Like he was just acting the
Who?
cunt the whole way. Like
What?
Brent's all
Yeah,
Brent's points, like, he was just
the
like,
astronaut helmet.
no, the astronaut thing was hilarious.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
well, just maybe for one episode it would have been nice if he had a. But like his fucking contribution to this album is insane. Like the solos that are kicking off here, like Jaguar
The one at the end of
God. There's a
yeah,
really dirty
Jaguar
one
God
in-
one is
there's
brilliant.
a really dirty wee one in it's like low key, but it's in Steam Breather.
Wait, just about to get the
Here we go.
catchiest thing ever.
The best Queens of the Stone Age
Man,
tune the Queens
I've
of the
been
Stone
making
Age never
excuses
wrote.
to stick this on. It's like, right, I need to do the dishes. I'll stick this on when I'm doing it, or I'm taking the rubbish out, or giving the floors a brush. Stick this on for a couple of minutes.
I don't know. It still might be my favorite tune on the album.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, but it might be. Like, it's well up there. Like, but like, everyone's just kicking off about it. Like, but
Man, the video is so
the
fucking
video
funny.
is fucking hilarious.
The
as
guy
well.
doesn't, not a single word said, but that guy's face is funny as fuck. If you
Yeah,
haven't
the
seen
video,
it, check it
like,
out. It's
fucking-
funny.
There's this Grim Reaper and he's told to kill Mastodon, but he just keeps he hasn't got his glasses on, so
Yeah.
he just kills like a load of random people who look a bit like Mastodon,
Yeah.
and then at the end they get wiped out in a bus crash.
But there's this wee story going on. Like
class.
his wife hates him. His boss is telling him if he doesn't kill
Oh, yeah, the
them,
Grim
he
Reaper
gets
has
he gets
shit
sacked.
life, like,
Yeah, he gets sacked.
You feel for him.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I love it though. Yeah,
It's
it's
catchy.
groovy.
Yeah.
Why is that not on the radio? Like,
Yeah.
you know, this is not fucking Leviathan anymore. Like, and I don't know. you know, the
It's
Hunter
one of the tunes.
and Once More Round the Sun get
We every so often we get to stick on songs and work and stuff, and I'm sitting there going, I can actually like stick that on,
absolutely,
and no one's gonna crack up.
Well, like,
I don't have to stick on fucking Boston all the time.
it's about.
I love Boston, but fuck's sakes.
But it's about a bit of variety. Like, I think like metalheads out there, and you see them yapping on the internet and all. Like, I think they would just want it to just be bang out 5 or 6 remissions, and they'd be happy enough. Like, but. Wait, like,
For once, I have to say something as well, man.
From fucking those albums,
I usually give off when there's like local bands or 2 wee guys and an acoustic and a wee fucking box drumming away, doing covers and stuff. But I would actually like to see someone try and do something like that, like a different
Mastodon.
version of it. Yeah, because it's catchy.
Do you know what tune I think has always been ripe for an acoustic cover, done the right way?
Well,
Curl of the Burl.
yeah,
How dirty would that sound? Like, that would be absolutely fucking filthy.
it's just that catchy line.
But it's just that dirty drop A tuning with just like.
That's the one that you requested, wasn't it?
fuck
The
would
opening
that
line.
even sound like?
The opening line you got requested, wasn't it? The calligraphy
I
thing.
was doing the calligraphy in that group. Yeah.
We fucked it up.
yeah, God love her, but it's I killed a man because he killed my goat. I put my hands around his throat, not on his throat. Like,
yeah.
you know, but sure, absolutely. Like A for effort, just like a C for execution.
Yeah. I saved. I want to get it printed out now.
Get it stuck up on the wall, surely. Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Up there beside the Emperor of Sand.
And cheers again for letting me have the poster that came free with the Metal Hammer magazine.
I have a very small room now, so I had to make hard decisions when it came to posters.
Yeah.
So the new rule, is only
frame them.
Only tour posters that I've actually been to.
Yeah.
But I made an exception for the all 250 covers of Metal Hammer. It's badass because you're just watching.
Oh yeah. But I'm sick of getting fucking every month another Slipknot poster.
Man, the band on about some bands, no doubt about it. Like, but like, whenever, like, I shit the brick there.
Man, I have like 5 Slipknot mouse pads that came with Metal Hammer over the years. I don't fucking need them.
Give me one for work.
Take them.
Right, sweet. No,
And there's
like,
millions of Slipknot stickers and like, man, take them.
I'll be badass me sitting at work with a Slipknot mouse, man.
Yeah.
Cheers. Sticker the life out of the place. What's this tune called? This one hasn't left much of an
Precious
impact
Stones.
somewhere. But it's not because, right, here's the thing, there's a few tunes in this album that don't, like,
You'll drift. You'll stick in the background, and every so often you get
it's not
distracted.
They don't leave a big enough impression on it. They're fucking. Every tune on this album is solid. It's 9 or 10 out of 10 for me, like definitely. But the tunes that are really good are just so
really good. They take the piss out of the other ones.
Yeah, kinda. But like every other band should be fucking.
Here, if they did what Down did 2 EPs, one after each other instead of just a full album out.
Yeah,
if they did something like that, it would have worked.
Though, were any of them any good? That tune, Witch Tripper, maybe, but
one or the second EP I think was better.
You can't name me any of them, like.
No, that's
Witch Tripper was a fuck tune though.
See, I spend more time listening to COC.
Oh,
and I get confused between their riffs and Down's riffs, and then Crowbar as well. I get mixed up with.
COC had a banging comeback album. Did you hear that? It was
yeah.
just a self-titled.
Yeah.
Thing
Did you see them there up in Belfast a couple
no,
months? Oh, they were class.
No.
Fucking brilliant.
Right, so hopefully, obviously, I think this goes without saying, Mastodon will tour and play this in full.
Where do you reckon they'll actually play?
Well, like, no, it's dictated.
Odyssey, if they're with someone.
It's dictated by album sales. Like, if they sell enough albums.
Academy in Dublin, they could play. They've done that. That's a brilliant venue.
I just think Limelight again, like.
Man, if it's Limelight, we'll never get a ticket.
But like, do you think that like, right? This album is say 9 or 10 out of 10, but it's not going to do crazy commercial damage. That's no fault of theirs.
Here, if they do both, if they do Dublin and Belfast, we'd go to both.
Yeah, probably. If they were in the Olympia, I'd daily see them in the Olympia. The Olympia Theatre.
D1 hostels. D1 hostels, fucking €6 a night. I'd be sad.
Hands down. Once you're in the Olympia, you're just, I don't know, it's like being home or something. Like,
I've only ever been in the ground for the Olympia, and it's pretty cool.
I've been all over the show, and it was upstairs for Corn's Dubstep.
Button Factory's good as well for it.
Corn's Dubstep tour was a mad
Yeah, it's
night.
really good, yeah. Yeah. Here, have you ever been to Voodoo? It's like this fucking tunnel.
Yeah.
And all the bands have to go through. The bands have to go through the crowd to get on stage. And at the end, they put these big massive spotlights on the stage, so you can't see the stage, and you have to walk backwards and shit. It's class. They're usually cheap as well. Well, I went to see Evil down there, and it was €8 a ticket. And they're like the best fucking thrash band at the minute.
With or without your man, old Drake?
Without. But the problem was they booked the gig a couple of years ago. The gig got cancelled, and then they said, hold on your ticket and for next year. Next year came, and then the last minute that gig got cancelled. It goes, hold on your ticket again. Then it finally came around the third time. I lost a ticket eventually, cracked up. So to buy a ticket again, it was €10 on the door, without all Drake. But they were pretty fucking cool. They were pretty cool. Like,
listen here.
No, I was there from
You
the beginning.
stick me
No.
about not
Here,
once but twice.
worst thing
then.
is, I found the original ticket.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, when I was packing up my stuff for leaving this house, I found it in between a book.
There's another banging Brent Hines solo. Like, here's the thing, why, like, see in Mastodon, like, the way it's produced, the solos are never, like, bang up in your face to the fore of the mix. Like, there's always...
Well, your man as well, O'Brien.
They're mixed
Well,
all
Brendan
weird.
O'Brien, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. It was him and Rick Rubin that did Blood Sugar Sex Magic.
Right.
So listen to some of that stuff and listen to this. You can.
Here we go, by the way. What a fucking riff.
This is one of your many fucking messages I've been getting all week.
What's his name?
Steam breather.
Steam breather. Yeah, nigga. Have to edit that out.
Yeah. It actually, the poster's set up like a wee shrine at the minute. Perfect. Nailed over a notice board full of the oldest oil receipts and taxi numbers for companies that don't exist anymore.
So what about
Yeah.
what about the concept of the album? What do you think? Have you read it all?
I read about it, and I'm not surprised compared to the other stuff they did on the Hunter. But I'm sitting there going, right. I thought it was just going to be melancholy the whole way through. And it's not.
It's definitely dark though. Like,
Yeah.
there's not like it's not chirpy like the last two albums were.
No, it's one of those ones. Like,
Show Yourself is
yeah,
groovy, but
yeah.
like, I wouldn't go so far. I don't think it's called it happy. Like,
yeah, there's not too many full lyrics you can probably quote back to someone without a bit of a.
bit of background.
Yeah. Like, do you ever see people put up a YouTube video on Facebook and then I hate the dicks to do that. Put up a couple of select lyrics. Like, these are the things that really fucking get me going. They put up a lyric up. You can't do that with half these tunes. Because you think, oh fuck, there's something wrong with this dude.
Yeah, that's it. Like,
Is he depressed?
there's some brilliant lyrics just to be picked out. Like, some of the lines I think in Sultan's Curse are great. But like, sorry, I got away from what I was thinking about there. But the concept behind it all. So, this character receives the Sultan's Curse, which is like a death sentence, and he's cast out into the desert. And the rain, which represents chemotherapy, right, in terms of the it's all about cancer.
Yeah.
Is raining down on him and fucking like killing him and all this here. And he's praying to these Native American and African tribes to make it stop. And then by the end, he dies and becomes the Jaguar God.
At least it's easier to follow than the one for Crack the Sky.
Yeah, but
Did you ever get following that one?
No, it takes me a really long time to get into
The
lyrics
dude
of
comes
a
out of
concept
the-
album, you know what I mean? Like,
The
it's-
guy stuck in a wheelchair goes to the cosmos, and
I
then he
haven't
gets
watched that DVD.
reincarnated with fucking Rasputin.
Do you
And
know
it's
what I
just,
mean? Like,
it's
was-
brilliant though.
Yeah, but like good. I
Oh,
mean,
you need to stick on that DVD, the live Aragon
I'm
DVD.
so psyched to do it. Like, I
Yeah.
hopefully get to do it this weekend.
It's an odd choice, the songs, because I looked at it and goes, oh, fuck, right, okay, but it's tight, like, because the songs I hadn't really listened to before. I tried to actually
What's
sit
it
down.
called? Sorry.
Live Aragon.
Right.
Or Aragon, something. But it's that wee bonus thing on the DVD that comes with it is worth every penny. The wee video they have on the stage the whole way through.
Yes, but without them. Like,
Yeah,
just
without
it,
them.
yeah.
It's like one big long music video. It's class.
That's a great bridge right there. Listen to Triangle.
Yeah.
Love it. I'm gonna learn that, like, do it at parties. Do you know the Triangle bit from Mastodon?
So that running joke where you tell everyone, oh, what am I going to be in your metal band? Oh, Triangle. Now there's actually something you could do.
Did you see him in the studio playing the triangles and all?
No, I missed that once. But
The,
I think see when they did
the last episode
when
of
they did
that
the Jupiter
making of-
God bit. That's when I got the album. I had to fucking get it after that, so I stopped watching the videos after that.
Right, well, you missed out on some good stuff. You missed out on Bill Kelleher laying down Clandestiny in the studio. You love that shit.
I love that song.
So that's on guitar,
Yeah.
but just synthed out of it.
I tell you, I compared it to.
Wow.
It's like Halo on Fire off the Metallica album.
Right,
It's
get
that
the
different
fuck
fucking
out.
thing. Yeah, I love
We
it.
didn't even
Boy.
mention that tune in this podcast. Like,
I love that album.
oh,
Fuck you.
like that tune is
Tune.
only good for 30 seconds at the end. Oh, it's just
No.
fucking depressing. Metallica, Bobo.
I
Still
fucking
spent
loved it.
95 quid on tickets for them.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
Decade.
Man.
Like,
Yeah.
well, that'll be nice though in Madrid next year. But then, like,
Here, you
I
might.
just can't wait to see. Are they going to play this fucking album in full for me or what?
What? Hardwired.
No. Fuck no. Why the fuck would I want that? Like, absolutely not. Mastodon, Emperor's Sand in full. It's 50 minutes. So if you take it that they're going to be playing for what, an hour 15, an hour 20? Like, don't be fooling yourself thinking these boys are going to play for 2 hours. Like, so
No, not with
you know,
that
people
kind
are
of
like,
tunes.
they're
Like,
playing fucking all this. Like, look, there's going to be hard choices to be made here. Where what, it was 7 albums
would
in
you be able to stand there for 2 hours for that?
for
The
Mastodon?
crowd be fucked.
Yeah, well,
No, that's what I mean. Like, no.
we'll probably be in very bad shape.
Yeah.
Like, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talking
Man,
in
you
terms of
spend
sobriety,
no,
of
you
course.
spend most of the time staring at people around you than watching what's going on for safety.
No, I'd love to just go to Mastodon and close my eyes. Just fuck everybody else. Like obviously, it's physically impossible. But
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
yeah, and a white stick, and everybody thinks I'm blind, so just get fucking standing there. I think that'd
No.
be brilliant. Just feel the bass and all.
This is you set now, Richard Wayne. Yeah.
Oh my god, what a tune! Like, I love how the very first thing you ever heard in those making ofs was this epic acoustic thing that Bill Callagher was doing, and it's just phased into the background intro of this. Like, it's for fuck all time on the album.
It's usually around 3 in the mornings when you start sending me messages when you're listening to this.
Well, I'm not gonna let you guess why, but
Because you know,
There it is, look.
you know, every time I get those messages, I have to stick those tunes on.
that's the epic acoustic bit. Like, really good. And then it just breaks into it.
He's still digging your crabbies.
Oh yeah, you finished your Jimmy Tino.
I thought it was actually tight. I'm going to finish it now. Oh.
That is one of the lyrics of the album. And the sky opened up and swallowed me whole. No, the clouds. Sorry.
Here, take a few.
Boom.
Here,
That's
take
dark.
take a few lyrics off this album and put them up as like inspirational meme things.
Oh, I could,
Yeah.
oh, that's perfect. I'll do that for
Like-
Twitter. Yeah.
Forests and shit.
Yeah. Just over some really like, epic photo. Just like
Someone's wedding day and
yeah,
shit.
straight. no, one of the ones from Sultan's Curse. Straighten the curve.
That's the part.
That vocal right there. It's the way he does Remain. Listen. Right, so the word Remain, the way he sings it is.
Remind me, the next time we do
immense.
an album kind of thing, we need to get microphone stands.
Oh, big time.
Man.
The arms are going, lads.
No, I've got my
No,
I've got my
no.
elbow on my knee here. I'm
Nice
set for a
stuff.
while, but it's just
Switch them
it's the
up.
wrist thing here.
Boom.
We look like the two worst DJs.
We are the two worst DJs.
We're not mixing any tracks, just on and standing and watching.
You should mix them here.
No, we don't need to be
Don't want to touch it.
No.
It's perfect.
Here,
Don't fuck with the equipment.
do you know the way they did on Crack the Sky? They did a bonus disc of instrumentals. I wonder if they're going to do that with some of the tunes on this, because that'd be cool.
No, I wouldn't be buzzing for that on this album. The vocals are such a fucking massive part of it.
Yeah.
And like, they're just like, the drummer can sing. It turns out, like, they found out like 3 albums ago he can sing
Oh,
like
it's
a fucking
class.
angel.
Yeah.
That's his hymn. Like, and he's like, I can't sing and play the drums. And I'm like, you fucking have to, right?
Troy singing in this album is fucking brilliant.
Like, they're all bang on.
Yeah.
And like, alright, whether they're good singers live or
Does
not. I
Bill
don't
ever
fucking
sing?
know who,
Bill
like,
doesn't sing, doesn't he now?
He growls on remission tracks.
Is it? Right, right.
So, I don't know, like, I can't fucking sing, so I'm not going to criticize anybody singing.
No.
Fuck it.
But it's
I couldn't fucking do it.
four completely different voices as well, and so well mixed.
Here we go. Great bridge. The song structure is out the fucking window with these boys. Like, where did this part come from? And then it just drops out again. In a second. But that's the beauty of this
It
thing.
kind of reminds me of the Andromeda. Like,
This is not verse, chorus, verse.
No.
Stuff. Verse, chorus, verse is brilliant when it's done well, but like,
that's the drop.
variety is the spice of life, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't need that yet. Oh, well.
In the prep.
It's in the pocket. Put that in the pocket. Man, I heard some people saying some of the riffs on this album sound standard, but like,
Tuning.
no, just like standard. Like they say, talking about people playing in the Mastodon pocket, you know, like playing like safe, like not stretching themselves.
I think it's just more accessible. Like listen to somebody who goes, "Oh, I might actually pick it up and try and learn it." Whereas other times, you're going, "Ah, no fucking way, I'm going to be able to." Like there's the total. You ever see the total guitar video for Divinations? It's the two lads sitting down to play it. And it's just their two guitar tracks. About 30 seconds in, the first 30 seconds, you're like, "Yeah, maybe I can give this a go." And then after that, you're like, "No, fuck it, man." You feel just hanging it up forever. It's
I won't be
insane.
playing any Mastodon songs anytime soon.
Unless I'm Guitar Hero.
Unless, is there any on Guitar Hero?
I don't remember any on. No, wait, Blood and Thunder.
is
Blood and Thunder was
some
on
Guitar
one.
Hero
Yeah,
somewhere. Yeah.
I think it was the. Oh,
Me avoiding it because I didn't like Mastodon until January. Triangle bit.
another one.
Love it. They looked up what this fucking crazy growl vocal was saying earlier on. It's mental.
Is it backwards or something?
It's like the face, the tongue, an arm, and then that's it. And it's fucking lula, the lyrics for this album. Like,
So it's naming all the things that are fucked up on the poster.
yeah, but basically, like, his wee fucked up face. I love how his face is half collapsed. Like, that's class. And it's
Can't
just
wait to get a T-shirt
oh,
with it.
This solo though, just shut him out, right? Or builds into this dirty bend here. Go. Class.
Where have you done your? Have you done many places to listen to it, like walking about, sitting in the house, or have you had it on anyone's car?
No, haven't given it the car test at all. I've had it on my good, like a family's good speakers in the house.
Yeah.
And I had it pumping, like, and it's class. But honestly, I've been most enjoying it on headphones. Like,
Yeah.
really, honest to God, like they're the best speakers that I've come across. I don't know, my dad's is like sort of a sound freak, but he just uses it to listen to fucking God knows what.
I've actually
like,
sat there
I
and
know
turned
so-
off the settings. I changed all the EQ and everything on the phone,
Well,
so I turned it off now just to listen to what they've done.
this is the thing, like, I spent ages trying to work out what good settings would be to listen to Mastodon, because as I say, I think their production's a wee bit fucked up in that you rarely hear Troy like pummeling along, and I think that would help sometimes.
Yeah.
But no, far be it for me to tell someone how to produce a band, but I'm just saying it might be nice. So I go like as I did
Very different live. Very different live though. I'm telling you. You can hear him cutting through.
And I get it all right, and I don't hit play until it's ready, and just get real fucking nerdy about it.
Word of the
So
lives.
do you think is that where the break is in the vinyl?
Yeah,
Between
we
Roots
worked that
Remain-
out last time. This is when it starts back up again.
But is it definitely? Have we looked it up since?
No.
Where's my blower? I'll find out now.
Hold on, that's my job.
No.
Yeah.
You're busy. I think maybe we'll invest in the old vinyl of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's honestly purchased.
Well,
Vinyl, like I don't think you're ever going to regret it. You might use it as much as you want.
It's just
But
artwork alone.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
funny about that Instagram photo, baby. We
That's-
boomerang
man.
and sliding in and out. Yeah.
that's the lick I want to learn the most.
Self-promotion.
Yo, that's the one I
You
want
love
to learn
that
about.
riff.
Yeah.
Some stunning lead work later on in this tune as well.
Yeah.
Like just really.
It's just
fucking
I'm watching the track listening here. I just can't wait for Clandestiny to come on again because I
We
fucking love that song.
Clandestiny, Yeah, we'll have
Class.
to be. Yeah, we'll have to be in the right mood for Clandestiny now. But I love how then right. So what I love about this album is how I think it's in 3 movements. Right, this is my theory. So the opening 3 tracks are like groovy rock tunes. Like Sultan's Curses, I'd say, is definitely metal.
So what,
See,
is that
it's
before
true,
you get the curse?
I think this
Right.
album should be called progressive rock. I don't think that there's too much balls to the wall metal on display here.
No.
Steam Breather's sludge, and there's definite nods to sludge, but like overall, this is pretty fucking
a good
groovy.
Fast chugging bit at Jaguar God as well.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
But I love the way it writes. So the opening 3 tunes are like just good, solid fucking rock metal tunes. Like
Yeah.
then you have these fucking progressive epics in the middle, like slap bang. Like bands put these at the ends of albums, like do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? But Mastodon fuck them right in the middle. So it's what is it? Goes Steam that run of Steam Breather, Roots Remain, Word to the Wise, Ancient Kingdoms, Clandestiny. There's just 5 perfect fucking prog tunes in a row. Well,
Yeah.
Ancient Kingdoms is pretty rocky, I suppose.
I'm
but
glad none of these tracks came out. Notice some of the ones we've just listed here. I'm glad some of these ones hadn't come out
yeah,
first.
Yeah. Oh, if I had heard Roots Remain before the fuck, that was shit.
No.
But then it closes with the fucking balls to the wall.
I doubt
metal
you would have said no.
Of
Like,
fucking
Bollocks.
yeah.
Oh, God.
yeah. Well, it just wouldn't have been as good. But then the closing section then of Andromeda, Scorpion Breath, and Jaguar God are all fucking metal rippers. Like that Scorpion Breath is designed to fucking take faces off.
Gary, you had no idea the mandate, the best mandate ever when this man came up and we had the listening party for it.
That's when
Sat there.
That's when I introduced him to the. Yeah, but he was.
I'd never hosted so well in my life.
He was like an emotional wreck.
I was,
introduced him to UFC.
Yeah,
Conor
that's right.
Nelson,
Oh,
singing
Conor
to his-
Nelson.
filling his head full of
Oh.
shit. I haven't. a
I was
clue about
hooked.
it, by the
I
way,
was
but
hooked. That was class.
It was great crack, and then Mastodon. This light on, fucking
Perfect.
Yeah.
We could be back in track for that now.
love this. The way that comes back into that vocal part there. Oh, why can I not write tunes?
Man,
like
if you were a
Mastodon? It's
woman,
not
that night
fair.
you would have been mine. I'm telling you.
Well, probably.
Oh yeah.
You hosted the bit out. Like,
I know.
what can I say?
I got nervous. It was good.
You fucking you mucked in. You watched UFC,
I did.
and then we hopped on the good foot and did the bad thing.
I learned
with
something very
Mastodon.
strange about you. You don't like Doritos.
I don't like crisps at all.
Man, that was strange.
It's disgusting.
That was weird.
Man, doesn't like Chris.
I know.
Messing out. So
More crisps for you.
Man, I
still?
barely get any chocolate anymore. No fizzy stuff. I still need crisps in my life, man. I need a crisp sandwich every now and again.
Chocolate is key. Like,
Yeah.
I say good bread, potato, bread butter.
Your head's wrecked after work. You come home and get a crisp sandwich. You're
chocolate's
all right.
good for you, man. Like, it grows in the ground.
What?
Chocolate, like, it's a leaf. Like, you just put a milk.
Aye, but people with one hand have to pick it out of the ground and sell it off to us now.
Well, chocolate better not be running out. That's what I'm fucking.
Where's this coming out now?
Ah, get rid of it.
What have we got
Fucking
now?
get rid of
Ancient
it.
Kingdom.
Yes.
Easter eggs for this great pack of Chris.
Lots of nice, phasey, fucked up stuff going on there in your headphones. Have you heard that? When
Yeah.
some of this is all fucking switching about the headphones, like.
Worse with the lights.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Worse with the deal.
I love how you've retreated to the sofa now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's vital.
It's perfect.
It's vital. I'm sitting up. It's not my podcast.
Anyone else sit there, you have to get a sofa in your kitchen. It's perfect. Yeah.
Someone next to Belfast wants to soap in the kitchen.
Sofa kitchen.
Also, I'm very glad we got to do it in here because after the next few days, won't be able to do any more for a bit. So this is a good wee send off for the Harry Potter experience in this house.
What was the Harry Potter experience?
Oh, for anyone, just we've got a few minutes here because this track I just never really listened to be honest. Yeah, there's currently in this house my landlord sleeps under my stairs. So
I'm looking at the cover on the stairs.
yeah,
right now,
it's
it doesn't look
insane. There's a
big
bed,
enough to
there's a
live in.
bed, there's a wee reading glass and stuff. It's insane. It's fucking insane. It was funny for a while, but now it's not. Now it's
That's why-
depressing.
that's
It's very
why you're getting
depressing.
out, like.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Outside the door as well.
yeah. I put a chair beside the door in case I need to lock her in because I actually do worry sometimes. She's fucking nuts.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Thanks for inviting us over to your fucking
The spinster house.
your house of horrors, which
Yeah,
might get
well.
invaded at any minute by
It
someone
it
looking
sets
to
the
go to
mood.
sleep
It sets
20
the
feet-
mood.
Less than 20 feet away from us, like. What's she gonna do? Like, we're out here
Anyone else
recording
listening, by the
podcasts,
way,
like,
there's actually a room going free now if you want it. So get into me if you want it.
but like,
The special guests.
Yeah.
like, what's she gonna be at? Like, she comes in here now, like, fucking boys. are
If she comes in,
blasting
grab a
Mastodon.
microphone, see what she thinks of it.
Yeah.
She
What
might
you
actually
like
dig
that?
this.
That's shit.
Hey, shit, no.
I go to my cupboard.
Yeah. Get that down alone. There you go. That's
She's got
probably-
Neil Young albums in the living room, so she might be up for a bit of crack, like.
Oh, down by the river.
Yeah.
Do you hear how proggy this tune is in bits and pieces, like, as well? That fucking clean guitar going on there as well. Like, I love the Mastodon. Like, see where another band would be happy to fucking finish off a riff or a lick with two power chords. Like, Mastodon are not satisfied until they've thrown a fucking really dirty arpeggio in there, like, with some chord that you
Guaranteed,
have never heard of,
guaranteed
will never
those
hear
lads
of
go
again.
home every night and sit there and fucking crack up going, no, there should have been 8 more notes on that.
Perfectionist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to be fair, they keep churning out
Should've
albums.
bent that note more.
Man, it's only about 2 years before you get the next album with these lads. That's why I'm happy.
It's when you see them live, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Live.
I
Play
can't.
Emperor Mastodon. Play Emperor of Sand in full
Live,
live.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
fucks.
And a couple of the good ones, like from
Please.
the other ones.
The fucking not the tune, the album.
Yeah, the full
It's
album in
50
full. Yeah,
minutes. I think like 50 minutes and then bang in 20 minutes. Play 4 of the other tunes.
yeah.
Like what the fuck? If I can think of this, surely they fucking can.
Are you going to front the money for it?
But
Euro Millions.
Yeah, it's like a lad in England's won a coin in the lottery and just like started some festival. Got bands that he won.
Man, you would. You fucking would.
start your own festival.
Here.
Absolutely.
Did you ever hear about the lotto dude? The guy who broke up with his girlfriend, and the next day the girlfriend won the lotto, and she gave all the people in her family and all the brothers and sisters, partners money, but didn't give him any, and she'd been going out for about 6 years or something, and he was fucking ripping. Man, oh, I feel for him. Fucking feel for him. But see, if I ever win a lotto, I'm sending that man some money because he fucking needs it. I'm serious, man.
I have always said I'd simply just take the money and go to
I have to fake my death.
go to Amsterdam for a week to think about what I was going to do. with it. Fuck spending it. Need to be in the right headspace to get thinking about how you're going to spend that. First order,
Man, I'm a fit. Yeah.
first order of
You
business.
can hear. You can still only get 300 quid out.
But like,
So fuck it.
no, when you're lodging 4 million into a bank, they'll do what you fucking say, right?
Ulster Bank would fucking
No, it's not
take
like
that
you're
away.
asking for a £40 fucking overdraft.
Man, if
like,
I went, if that went into my bank, Ulster Bank would just take it, and what would I do to get it back? Yeah. Yeah, what can you do in that situation? Like, yeah.
But you would be booking bands, like, no doubt about it. I want the darkness.
And
to
no
play
one
at
else
my
gets
wedding.
in to see them.
That's not unattainable.
Gary,
That's
no one
not
else gets in to see them.
unattainable.
It's just you in a chair, just sitting there.
Man, what if
Plugged into the mixing desk. Plugged in the mixing desk. Ah, dude, that's here now.
Man, I can't stop hearing since you said this, the Slipknot sound of that.
Yeah.
That does sound like one of their. It was probably dropped.
It's like Son of Iowa.
Same tuning.
Yeah.
But is it mental that I want the darkness to play at my wedding?
No.
Like I want.
Here,
That's all I want. I wouldn't give a fuck.
I
up
want
the
to do
table,
my own
up the-
entrance.
Up the table.
I want to do my own entrance at the wedding.
Wrestling style.
Yeah, belt and all. Straight up to the altar, and then the camera turns for them.
Why don't you just not get a wedding ring, get a wedding belt, and she puts it
No,
on
no,
you?
no. I want to get the tattoo of a belt on the wedding ring.
Oh.
Yeah, I planned ahead for whoever it
Hey,
is. God help you.
Power bomber.
What?
Power bomber. On the
No.
altar.
No.
Yeah, man. See, she wouldn't put up a fight.
I'm a giver. I want a power bomb. I sell that fucking power bomb all day. I'd wear a neck brace and all later on to sell it.
I'm just glad a power
Man,
bomb is
every day
actually
there's a ladder in our
wrestling move.
there's a ladder in our bathroom there, and every time I see that, I was like, oh, ladder match. Like go around to my next door neighbour, go, do you want to have a ladder match, please, just for the crack? You can go over, you'll win. Fuck.
So this is your favourite bit coming up. I love how it's this bit, crazy trippy bit coming up, is all played on guitar, but it's just fucking run through all these synths and it just
That
doesn't sound
man,
like
it's just that
guitar
catchy chorus. That's fucking
anymore. That's
class.
great, of course. And the
Yeah.
outro solo,
This solo mimic of is fucking brilliant.
absolutely class. Hey, they're so fucking talented, like.
If anyone from work is actually listening and they've noticed I've actually been a lot happier the last few days, this is why, because I've been flat out with this song on my breaks. It's brilliant, because I don't smoke in work anymore. Or at home anyway, the fuck. But so I've got nothing else to do with my smoke breaks, so I just go outside and just listen to this on a loop.
That's perfect.
Yep. And then I get your text and stick on another tune.
Fucking
There's always a wee message, not even like, how are you? It's just like, man, this song.
What do you
Yeah.
mean, how are you? What the fuck? Do people be writing you like, how are you? Well, fuck that. Get straight in there.
Do you not have good mates? Check in and have the crack.
Don't write to them like, well, like, I mean, like, it's not like I'm fucking sitting them down and writing them a letter, like.
No, I'm not penning one,
Dear
like,
Sir / Madam, I were wondering if you wanted to engage in some crack.
spray my brute on it.
Sincerely, Vitamin D.
Yo, spray brute on it.
Yeah.
Send it off.
SWALK, sealed with a loving kiss.
No.
Send it off. No, fuck, I'm just saying, get
No.
straight into it. Oh, here we go. We're talking all through it.
No, we're not.
No. Like, take a fucking bow, Brent O'Brien. He produced it.
Do you know anything else he's working on now?
I don't think I'd be interested to find out though.
Yep.
Believe that.
I think he should hang on for the next one. If they continue this kind of vibe, keep him.
I'm not against. I wouldn't be against them changing it up. No, it's all the original guys, but I'm just talking about the producer.
That's something we mentioned when we were listening to the album. Because it's one of those bands. The thing I really love is it's the same lads for all these albums.
Yeah, it's
No
good
one
to
drops
stick
out.
together, like.
Yeah.
Would you hear why?
They'll get their shit in. That's why.
No. Whenever they were on their first tour, they all got absolutely blotto and made like this really fucking aggressive drunken pact that nobody was allowed to leave Mastodon. So it's not
That's
like,
metal.
It's not like you might want to, but like
You're not allowed to.
So
Oh man, there's that
you.
catchy chorus.
You know what I mean? And sometimes you think Brent Hines would rather be doing all the things like. 'Cause he does have
He
a
did.
lot of
He did
stuff.
the West End Motel thing. It's
He,
brilliant.
led
Saxophones
he
and
has
shit, no, it's
led to
class.
The Seagull Men on the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
which have a few cool tunes. I want to hear an album though.
Troy did that thing
Legendary
here.
Seagull Men.
Troy's
Good
doing that
band,
thing
yeah,
with
like
the vocalist at Alice in Chains and
Giraffe
Troy.
Tongue
So yeah,
Orchestra,
yeah.
Another good band.
Dude, that's it.
Beautiful.
It's like Slash kind of shit. That's class.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a slow band, like don't bend it all at once. Bend it slow. You know what I'm saying?
It just feels like I'm standing outside work again, just like.
No, you're not standing outside.
Nah,
What are we thinking about fucking work? And here we go. We're into the metal movement.
Yep.
Great riff. Troy says in the making of that this reminds him of some band called Burnt by the Sun.
I listened to one or two of their songs.
Is that because of that?
Yeah.
Are they any use?
Um,
Not
rougher
really.
vocals than Mastodon, so every so often I'm kind of like, I don't know.
Just
And they don't have more extended instrumental parts. It's just
Is it
a
like
wee bit neater, like
death metal?
wee
Or is
bit
it like
more.
rock
But
metal?
again, cause I used to listen to things like fucking Nile and all, and Emperor and all, and stopped
You-
listening to that because every so
listen
often
to
it's too
Nile are
much.
Disgusting.
Fuck off.
Nile are fucking
Biomechanical and
But I
Chimera
don't
and
fuck about
fucking.
with death metal like so.
No,
what
no,
do
no,
I
no,
know?
no.
But I'm just saying, if I was gonna fuck about with death metal, I'd still probably think that boy out of Nile is a gimp because
Yeah.
the state of him basically. It's like you're a 40-year-old man. I'm sorry, but like
What? You just gotta stand there and go
he needs
get
to
a
stop
job.
Fucking writing death metal tunes about ancient Egypt, like fucking get a life, pal. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. Obviously, I have no talent whatsoever.
Right, but what about like
except maybe
Hammerfall?
talking shit.
Hammerfall just write concept albums all the time about the same Viking stuff over and over and over again.
Viking stuff doesn't fucking buzz for me.
But how many times do you have to say the lads came on the ships and beat the fuck out of everyone and left?
Yeah, but like, they come over here and wreck the place.
Is
You
it
know
basically
what I'm
they did this and then the next track's another island and
So you want
what?
Fair play to them though, they built Carlingford.
Yeah,
Carlingford. You know, like them.
Carlingfjord, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
That's how you
this
know,
is
like.
Abbey
They ain't
primary
going,
school
like,
trips.
How the fuck did they have anything to do with Longford, like, and it in the middle of fucking nowhere?
They're disappointed when they got there.
Like Waterford, they get that
Retreat.
like, down by the water, like,
Anything for it.
yeah, Carlingford, whatever other fords there are, like, and but like Longford's just fucking sitting there slap bang in the middle, like, what the fuck? Sorry, people of Longford, but like, the fuck is that?
Is there internet in Longford?
Well, there's internet everywhere now.
Except Camilla.
But I hear tell that they still need to get the broadband out in Balik.
You get you get 1 bar of signal in Camilla on a good day.
Alright, if you want around to the set,
Oh fuck no, let's play. It's weird, it's like X-Files shit. The dials in the car fuck up and all. Yeah.
cabs everywhere.
Like, will you go into the mountains in Avatar?
Never watched Avatar.
What?
No. Cause when I was in tech, my teacher was telling me for fucking ages. No.
Yeah,
My teacher
cut.
was telling me for ages to watch it, and I just saw the trailer. It goes, it's Pocahontas and Dancing with Wolves and Blue People. I've seen the story a million times. I don't need
And
to see
Fern
it.
Gully needs to be
Fern,
saved.
yes, Fern Gully. Fucking brilliant.
Good show,
Oh.
incidentally. Big machine and all, it's scary at the end of it. Like.
Tim Curry is the oil thing, wasn't it?
And then have you seen this thing online about how Avatar is also basically aliens? It's the same movie. Like.
Oh, no. Well, why do I have to see Avatar? What was the thing there?
It's just like, as you said, it's dances with wolves with fucking blue people. Like, so do you know what I mean? There's some epic bits in it. Like.
Yeah.
And obviously your man is the fucking Luke Skywalker, Jon Snow, Jesus Christ of the whole situation. Like, so he's roping into town just. It's brilliant. Like, fuck, I don't care. The last 40 minutes are bots. Absolutely. Once they get up into them mountains for that last showdown, it just kicks ass. Like this guest vocalist. He's from some fucking death band or some shit.
Didn't even notice.
What do you think though? That's not the boys, like.
It's different.
And then Scott Kelly's up next. I don't know fuck all about Scott Kelly.
No.
You know, Neurosis, like, I don't dig that post metal or black metal or shoegaze. I tried to listen to that band Death Heaven because everyone was buzzing about that album Sunbather.
Crap.
But, like, it's like hipster black metal. Like, so it's called black gaze, I think. It's like black metal mixed with shoegaze, you know, like My Bloody Valentine and stuff. So it's just weird, man. But like,
You lost me as soon as you said hipsters. Like, no.
I get
no.
that it's arty, like there's obviously something going on not shit. Like it's not shite, but it's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Do the lads look like they got money? Because
nah,
usually if I see photos of bands and look like they got a good bit of money, I'm like, nah, fuck yes.
posh cunts.
I'm sitting there going like, nah, yeah, fuck
You
it.
don't want posh cunts in your
No.
the band, like definitely not. Like you don't want some cunt in the band. That
So basically a cover band then,
and
no.
doesn't know the price of a Sainsbury's sandwich, like.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't know the value of a pound, like.
Yep.
Fucking breaking all his guitar strings and all, looking at pay it out of the band fund. Like, fuck that.
I hear there's a few bands in Uri coming around fucking like amplified with fucking wireless guitars and all. Lads, you're fucking 5 foot from your amp. You don't fucking need it. No. No.
I don't think there's any call for radio units. Like,
No.
fuck that.
No.
So what do you think of this tune?
Didn't even realise it changed through again there.
This is
Because most of them are.
Scorpion Breath.
Like,
Scorpion Breath. What's the crack would be 2 tunes and bit breathing? Steam breather, Scorpion Breath.
what,
Who
first
would
and
know?
first,
Must
last
know
breath,
somebody
like?
that's got wicked breath, like, and they're just writing about him.
What, so that's a lung cancer kind of thing then?
No, well, I'm just thinking, imagine they just knew somebody whose breath stank. And they wrote Scorpion Breath about him. I know it doesn't.
Dedicated 2
I know it
songs.
doesn't fit in because this is a concept album, but like, it's just funny to think about it.
Ask them.
Steam breather. Just some boy with reeking breath, like, oh fucking hell, steam breather was down there breathing all over me, fucking bouncing it.
Might just start calling you that actually.
Don't fucking call me steam breather, you bastard. Scorpion breath.
Anyone listening to this, just constantly send fucking Dónal messages with Steam Breather.
Fucking bother. If you
Yeah.
have to, send in the Daly 555 on Twitter. Digital Dónal, it's my public profile for marketing, so keep it clean.
Brilliant. We need to get here. We need to get a hold of you to do a wee jingle thing for the More Music podcast.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah.
What do you fancy sticking on it?
Don't know, I'll probably write and compose and play something myself, to tell the truth. Who knows? Say this now, but like, I burnt through a lot of stuff in that one that I done for myself. Like, there's a lot of classics.
It was glass. I showed it to a few of my mates there. I really loved the wee clips of
But
it.
I'd love to do one, right? I have all the sound effects from the.
That's the Buzz one, wasn't it?
All the sound effects on the computer from the Aliens vs Predator game. So I'd love to do one that was like.
You
the
soundboarding
motion,
it?
the motion tracker,
Yeah.
building up, and building up, and building up. But then instead of aliens coming, break into a riff, and then stop. 2 pulse rifles go off, aliens scream, back into an even harder fucking riff, and then explosion out. Always end on explosion.
Man, my left arm just near completely fell asleep there. I had to switch
Because
hands.
that
Man,
fucking jingle's gonna be so awesome.
No, man. I held the microphone in one hand the whole time there. That wasn't good. Oh. I was waiting for payday, so I need to order some of these wee mic stands. Oh, and here we go. The last track, Jaguar God.
So this is it. What are the final thoughts on this album then? You're going to have to lay it out for me here now. We don't have long before we're going to have to shut up because this tune gets good and it gets good.
I like it because the last wee while, anytime I listen to it, I can have a couple of lads sit around and stick on a few songs and just have the crack. Or I can sit away and listen to a few songs myself or drive about, pick and choose a few ones for driving. It's actually dead on, so I love it.
I have to admit, like,
And to annoy you as well, it's the same way for the last Metallica album. There's so many different ways I can listen to it and enjoy it.
look, if that works
Love
for you,
that.
that's cool. You know, I was just disappointed by that. Like,
That's alright.
it hurt more than anything. That's why I wrote that blog, like, thebluzz.wordpress.com.
Is that why you cried? Is that why you keep standing outside my house and crying?
No, look, if you like it, you like it. It's not my fault you've got terrible taste in music. Oh!
I don't care.
No. But look, you're getting away from it. Look, this whole thing's going to be over in a minute. And what happened? Like,
No, I fucking like it. There's so many tracks of it I want to hear live,
The
and I would
way-
love to see it the complete way, as you said, the whole way through.
whole
Would be
way
pretty
through,
cool. Yeah.
I think is the only way.
And I want to get the vinyl. I want to be able to sit down with it. I want to sit and look at the colouring book thing. There's so many different ways for it. And I want to get the T-shirt. I've got the poster now. I've got everything set now.
Yeah, well, you're going to spend a fortune on stuff, but I definitely would like to see it in full. I think it's probably my favourite Mastodon album. Like,
I don't think I'm ever going to get sick of the Show Yourself video either.
or Show
It's
Yourself
because it's
is
so
good.
short you can't.
Don't
turn it
understand
off.
the hate for it. Like,
No.
I mean, why do people not
So
just
much
realise
crack.
they don't sound like Remission anymore? Like,
Yeah.
just stop crying about it and get on with it. Like, there's loads of bands that do sound like that now.
Yeah.
So, like, go and listen to fucking Crowbar or something.
Yeah.
But
I'm dying to see any more music videos come out though.
yeah, there's bound to be something epically animated maybe.
Yeah.
Animated would be a good
or another
test for this.
DVD or something. If there's anything longer for the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, so long story short, I think it's epic. I think, as I say, it's probably my favourite Mastodon album now. Like, I think it's definitely up there with like Blood Mountain and Crack the Sky. Like, I don't really buzz off Crack the Sky that much.
So I get like Crack the Sky, The Hunter, and I probably between this and Blood Mountain maybe.
See, I think Blood Mountain's maybe my next favourite.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's something about it. It's just riff.
It's the guitar tone now I love and it's just different.
Just so, but the way the riffs just come and they're just like, holy fuck, how many riffs are you boys gonna play here? And I just think by having the balls that make that tune Blade Catcher, and that's just, that verse bit is just fucking disgusting sounding. Like,
Hannah Stone as well, man. Fucking
and then
tight.
that leads directly into Colony of Birchmen. See, I
Yeah,
just love the way
I
the
love that
albums fucking
tune.
flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This one's perfect.
I don't think it flows as well though, but I might have to give it a
It's-
few more listens. Because some of the tunes, because they tune out every so often.
If you think about it, like I say, in 3 movements, I think I really.
I might do that thing where split into like 2 kind of EP things, so maybe one with like 4 songs and the other one full of the rest. Because the new Metallica album, you could do that with, take a couple of tunes out and stick it on a wee EP somewhere. Be dead on.
See, I'm just an albums man. I just think I don't fuck about or make playlists or anything. It just has to be the album. So it's just an affectation. What can I say? It's the way I do it. Like, so has to flow. But this does, I think, as I say, in 3 movements. I don't know. That might be bollocks, but that's the way.
No,
I think
if you
about
think
it.
of it this way, that last
If you wanna
track,
interpret it
the
that way,
last
that's
track
what
works
it
that
is.
way as well.
Yeah, it's
So it basically signs off what you're thinking.
so, and it's just the way that they're like compositions within compositions, and the solos are weak compositions as well. and
Yeah.
everything's
Speaking of solos,
everything's
this
just so well
the best
thought out.
one is coming up on this one. That's what we'll sign off for.
Yeah.
Because that's perfect. Because that's when I said when we were watching
Do you have
when I was
anything else
watching
to
the
say
video.
about it? 'Cause I'll
Well, no,
happily just
when
sign
I was-
off now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I was watching the video clips, as soon as that part came on, I knew straight away I need to listen to it. I had to get it straight away. Instead, I couldn't wait till the launch day.
Yeah, you just saw that video.
I had to get it.
too.
Yeah.
Full
And then we had our mandate and
You didn't
everything.
even
By
care, you just took that leak.
oh man, fireworks.
Heartless bastard.
Yeah.
We
Worked.
should have saved it.
And
Imagine we were
here,
hearing it for the first time.
We got to watch Gunnar Nelson
No, it
go.
wouldn't
We're
be
not
as
going to
good.
watch Gunnar Nelson go mad and Mastodon.
Seen Conor Nelson fucking.
It was an emotional night.
Fuck that boy up. Like, that boy was going out from the punch and he followed up with a head kick and then a fucking guillotine. Had to tap Gunner's ass to get out. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Oh fucking hell, man.
Well, look, I don't think I could say anything else. This album is fucking epic and you
Yeah.
should fucking buy it. And
I'm glad we sat there to go through the whole
sit
thing.
down and
Whether if
listen to
anyone
it.
still is listening to this bit, but fair enough. Oh,
Look, if
that's
you-
the best fucking bit. So I'm gonna stop for here now because that's brilliant.
If you get a chance to listen to this album on your own with really good headphones, EQ'd up the way you like it, just get real nerdy, break off 50 minutes and just do it.